clay, which I have some in here. The colors we'll need are yellow there, and tan, which I have in this dresser. What you're going to do is roll a ball of tan and roll a ball of yellow and mix them together until you get like this uniform color, which is this kind of a yellowish tannish color. Can't really say the color because I don't know what really color it is. It's not really clear on the camera though. It's like this yellowish, I don't know. It looks like tan and yellow mixed together. So yeah, so you're gonna mix those two together. The next materials, I'm sorry, I didn't show them yet. So next materials you'll need are some tools, which I have in here. You'll need a toothbrush, actually, that's all, I think, and a blade. So you'll need some eye pins, also some foil wrapped in pieces like this. All you need to do is take a piece of foil and wrap it to a string like that. Just crumple it, and you'll need sketches and soft pastels. So sorry I didn't show that, but so first what you're going to do is get that clay which you have. I don't really know the color, already said. And you're just going to make into that squishy bun, sorry I said that weird, squishy bun shape, which is like a dome shape, like a rock, sort of smooth rock. You don't want to smush it while you make the shape because that will end up ruining the shape that you really actually need and want. So yeah, you're just gonna tap instead. Just tap it, kind of sculpt it. So yeah, mine already has a little bit of dirt. That's okay because we're going to be shading it with soft pastels. So once you've got a shape looking like that, then you're good. And like this. Kind of flatten it a little. And you want to get enough of yellow and tan clay to make this much of how big you want your squishy bun. So yeah, so you want to get enough clay. So yeah, that's what mine looks like. And I hope yours looks the same or similar. Okay, now what you're going to do is get your foil pieces. You're going to need 3 pieces, but depending on how big your melon bun is. Sorry, my voice is kind of like weird. But yeah. Oh yeah, and today was my first day of school. It actually went well. Sorry for that background noise. Also, my dog. So yeah, my first day of school, and yeah. So that was really exciting, I mean. But anyways, we're here to talk about how to make melon buns. So yeah, so just get your foil, and what we're going to do is make diagonal shapes like this. You can do diagonal if you want, or you can also do like this square kind, which is straight. So this is basically the square kind, or if you want to make it diagonal, you can do that also. This is kind of diagonal, but yeah. So today I'm just going to do a square shape, because I think that kind is cuter. So I really like the square shape. So you're going to get your foil pieces and kind of round it off so you could go on the squishy bun and leave some space for the other ones. So first just place it on there. Don't really smush it on because that will ruin your squishy bun shape. And place the next one on there. Make sure they're kind of really skinny. Here's the first one. Here's the middle one. Like that. Make sure they're like really pressed into there, but don't really like smush it in there to there. Make sure it's firmly in there. And I'm gonna just round this one off. That's okay if you because that's what I did. I kind of made not that perfect, because this one's all the way on that side, and yeah, it's supposed to be separated like that, so it's easier for you to shade them. And we're just gonna tap it on, make sure it's all the way on, and then we're gonna take them off. Actually, sorry, don't take them off, I'm really sorry. But while you have those foil things, you can just put them back on right now. But, you're gonna wanna take your soft pastels, which I'm opening right now. Okay, you're gonna need, for soft pastels, you're gonna need, a tan color. This is tan. It looks yellow on the camera, but it's tan. You'll need this light yellow. It's really light. It looks like white in the camera, but it's not. You'll need this orange, reddish, reddish brown, and you will also need, what was that? I think it was orange. You'll need. And then we're going to get our brushes, also our blade. While you have those foils on, you're going to want to tap the toothbrush on, but I already took mine off, so I'm just going to do it right now. You can also do it my way too, actually. So yeah, you don't need to actually do it with the foil. You don't want to really texture all over the place because it kind of looks not really real. So you can texture at some spots with the toothbrush. You're going to get your blade. So messy. Okay, you're going to get your blade. You're going to get a really small brush that is flat, which is like that. It's like flat, so I can go through the creases. If they're not really if your creases aren't really into it, kind of press more harder onto your melon bun, which is gonna be a melon bun. Get something to shade on. I don't really have anything right now. I'll just probably use this tea bag. Anyway, it's too big. Okay, I'm just going to use this big palette thing. So you're going to get your yellow first. Put a little bit of yellow on there, so you can see right there. I want you to see it. You're going to get your brownish color. Make sure you put a little bit of brown, not as much as you put as yellow. So tan, put a little bit more of that, and orange, just a hint of it. So basically that's it there. And you're gonna get your something to mix it with. I'm just going to grab these pliers here to mix in the colors. Make sure you have like extra of this color. And mix in more if you want. And here's the colors if you need to see. What are the colors again to make more. And you're going to get this color. Sorry for that background noise, it's a TV. Yeah, you're going to get that color. And just get here's the colors. Get your melon bun and put a little bit onto your brush. like that. And it's kind of too much, so just dab it sometimes onto your thing, because you'll know it gets a little bit. I'm just going to put this to the side. But yeah, and then you're going to just brush it on. I'm just putting it on the middle one first, I don't know why. Brush it onto the creases. You already know, I think. But anyways, brush it onto the creases. Make sure you brush enough on so you can see it at least. Be a little bit gentle though when you brush them on, because it can kind of get on this. That's okay, a little bit. It can kind of get onto the, not onto the creases, like onto the thing. Instead of the creases, the melon bun. Kept on saying creases. Okay, now... Okay, now you're going to do the other ones, which I am not done with right now. Fancy, stop it. I'm sorry for that background noise, it's the TV. I think I already said that already though. It's just really loud. Okay, you can probably fast forward this if you want, or you can just watch me do it if you like. You can fix that problem if you kind of get it at the, not the creases. So yeah, I'm gonna fix that. You can fix that if you want. I'll show you how to fix it after this. So yeah, just wait. I'll be done with this soon. Any minute now. Sorry, I was blocking the light. I'm putting my brush on my work mat because I'm getting a little bit of soft pastels on the mat. Okay, once it looks like that, you can start putting the foil on the other way. The opposite way, which is like this. I will show you. Like that. I'm gonna do the rest. Okay, now place it on again. Place it on. I think this is my first time that I really... Stop it, Fancy. I think this is my first time I actually really did something nice on my second try. Because always on my second try I get it wrong. It's like opposite. If you want, you can try to like roll it on and stuff. So at this point you want to kind of do that at the bottom to brush it. That's what I call it, to brush it. And kind of get that color and put it in circles, just like that. Put it at like the edges, okay. That's for the bottom, and now you're going to get that brush again. I'm going to make a little bit more. Not much brown. Some tan. And a hint of orange. Mix it together. Where did my thing go? Right here.